How much work is needed to get Social Security disability? To receive Social Security disability benefits as a disabled worker, you must be disabled as defined by Social Security law, and you must be insured for disability benefits on the date that your disability began. Workers become insured by earning work credits, sometimes called quarters of coverage, in jobs that are subject to Social Security taxes. A quarter of coverage, or work credit, is obtained by working and earning a certain dollar amount. As the cost of living has increased, the amount of earnings required for a one work credit has also increased. For example, in 1998, the amount was $700, and in 2010, it was $1,120. You can earn up to 4 credits per year, and it does not matter when during the calendar year you earn the credits. Your 4 credits can be earned over an entire year, or they can be attained all in a single calendar quarter, or even in a single month. The number of work credits required to be insured depends on your age when you become disabled. If you are age 23 or younger when you become disabled, you need to have earned 6 credits in the 3-year period immediately prior to the onset of your disability. If you become disabled between ages 24 and 31, Social Security looks at how many credits you earned between age 21 and the date your disability began. You are insured if you have earned 1 credit for every 2 calendar quarters in that period. In other words, you must have earned half of the total possible credits. Let's look at an example. Suppose you became disabled exactly 4 years after your 21st birthday, at age 25. Then there would be 16 calendar quarters in the period that Social Security reviews, and you would need to have 8 work credits. On the other hand, if you are age 32 or older when you become disabled, you have to be both fully insured and currently insured on the date that your disability began. All your work that was subject to Social Security tax counts toward your being fully insured. The number of credits required to be fully insured ranges from 20 to 40, depending on your age when you become disabled. For example, disability at age 44 requires 22 credits, but disability at age 56 requires 34 credits. For you to meet the second requirement of being currently insured, 20 of your work credits have to have been earned in the last 10 years, immediately before you became disabled. The best way to find if you are insured for disability benefits is to file a claim with the Social Security Administration to get a formal decision. But if you would like a preview, you can review the earnings statement that the Social Security Administration has mailed out in past years. The statement tells whether you were insured for disability benefits at the time the notice was sent. However, because the statement does not include your current year's and sometimes your prior year's work, you might be insured, even if the statement says that you are not. Additionally, though not common, some of your other work may be missing from the statement. It's always a good idea to compare your W-2s and self-employment tax returns with the itemization of earnings on the statement to be sure you are getting credit for all your work. For more answers to your Social Security disability questions, go to disabilityadvisor.com or call 1-888-393-1010.